be joined by Irish homebuyers as we travel to uncover the most exotic and sun-drenched properties the continent has to offer.
Just not what I expected at all.
What is this? What has Maggie brought us to?
I'm just here really to give them a head start. Whether they're looking for a farmhouse in France or a pied-à-terre in Portugal, I'll use my nose for a bargain to help find the forever home of their dreams.
The price is unbelievable though.
Using my own knowledge and with the help of a network of local experts, I'll navigate the market and unravel the red tape to uncover hidden gems all over Europe.
It's very spacious and the light here for a kitchen is beautiful.
I still think this is okay.
Well, it's not.
We'll explore exotic locations, discover properties with breathtaking views, and unleash the hidden potential in homes that otherwise may have been overlooked. So come along for the ride and join the hunt. This is Cheap European Homes. This time we're starting in Wexford, where IT expert Terry is currently living with his partner Sam and her teenage daughter Verity. The family moved from the UK to Ireland in 2019, but now they're looking to cast a wider net for their next move.
We're looking forward to a new place in Spain. We were living in Ascot and decided to come to Ireland early COVID-19. Been loving life in Ireland here, but up for a change and have a little look where it takes us in Spain, you know.
We didn't really know how to look for houses and stuff like that out there, did we?
That was one of the biggest problems. That's why we came to Ireland, because it was quite a simple transition.
So we've, relying on Maggie really to help us out with this one.
Point us in the right direction,
Yeah.
Maggie.
I honestly think that we need a 3-bedroom because we have 2-bedroom here and it is far too small. And if I want to throw Terry out of the room one time,
Well,
I don't have any space. So
I'd say 4-bed, because we're going to have people over from England, from Ireland coming to visit us.
we're definitely hoping to get a house with a pool. Whether our budget will go to that, I don't know. And I think that something we'll have to give somewhere, and that's probably Terry.
I don't really have much experience with Spain and Spanish stuff, so I really don't know how it's gonna be. I'm a little bit scared.
Yeah, there's no need to be scared. We're just going to have a look, and then, if we find somewhere, it'd be lovely, won't it?
Yeah.
Somewhere warm.
I've landed in Spain ahead of Terry and the gang to get the lay of the land. For a start, the cost of living here is low compared to Ireland, and of course there's the climate. Over 8 million people living in Spain are expats, making España one of the most popular destinations for people looking to buy a European home. House prices here are still among the cheapest on mainland Europe, particularly if you get away from the popular coastal areas. With Terry and Sam's maximum budget of $250,000, I should be able to find plenty of interesting properties. My right-hand man for the search is local architect Israel Box-Davo, who's worked in this region for over 15 years. When it comes to local planning laws and building regulations, Israel is the expert I need by my side. I'm concentrating my search for Terry and Sam in southern Spain, between the cities of Torrevieja on the coast and Murcia, which is about an hour inland. The average house price in this region is €200,000, but I'm confident Israel and I can find properties that won't blow the budget for Terry and Sam. Our first port of call is a 30-minute drive from Murcia, in the small hillside town of Ulia. This mid-century classic Spanish townhouse is located on a secluded street, but it's close to a busy community with shops, schools and everything the family will need. It might also be the cheapest house I've ever found, but it will need a lot of TLC, and I'm a little bit worried what Israel might say about it. Don't get fancy on me in here now. This is good, okay? For the price.
Well, for the price, it's okay, but I can see some problems here.
Okay, come on, hit
As
me.
you can see, the walls are painted and repainted many times, and it means that there is damp.
Okay. So this is a bit different than the front room, but I still think this is okay.
Well,
Come on.
It's not.
It's on your list.
This is very bad if we compare with the front of the house.
Yeah.
You know? There is a lot of damp. Also in the ceiling, you know? It must come from the terrace.
Oh, so it's not just coming up, it's coming down.
No, so...
Okay, right. Needs a bit of daylight.
Yeah.
It's kind of more like a cave.
Yeah. Maybe we can open a window into the ceiling to get
Into
light
the
from
terrace.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Lovely room then.
Yeah.
Delighted. Okay.
Oh.
This is the worst, right? So just keep that in mind, right?
So the first thing I see is that the bedrooms must be in this part because we haven't seen downstairs.
Yeah,
so
true.
how do you come to the bedrooms? From outside the stairs? So it's a big problem.
Having the stairs outside and then a sun terrace basically between your downstairs and your bedrooms is going to cause issues. You don't want to be coming out in your PJs in the middle of the night to go to the toilet. It's almost time for Terry and Sam to come in now. I really hope they can see my side of this house as opposed to yours. So fingers crossed.
Let's see what they say.
Okay, come on. So first impressions of the house.
To tell you the truth, it's not what I had in mind.
We'll give it a chance. You haven't even got in there yet.
From outside, structurally it looks fine. As you can see, the facade it's okay. It has been renovated.
Okay, so I have a little notebook for you, and I want you to write down when you're inside any questions you have for Israel or myself. Okay? On you go.
Ladies first.
Oh, thank you. Oh, wow. I'm speechless.
It's different. It's different.
Yeah.
This is the kitchen.
I think so.
It's got no feeling in that kitchen over there. I can't even look at it. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Oh god, no. It's so weird. I've never seen anything like it.
No.
I thought that was a kitchen. What is it?
It's a toilet. Can I have a look?
Oh my goodness. I said that we wouldn't mind the project, but oh my goodness.
I'm not sure Sam liked the place too much.
Well, so it's like me.
No, but you liked it.
Well,
You liked it. I mean, I'm hoping maybe the price might sway them.
It's surprised to them
What do you think? No?
that they will win.
Yeah. You think you'll win?
Yeah.
What is
This
that?
is so like random. I actually quite like it.
So I see it as like a party thing.
Yes, I think
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Like,
when I came up here, I thought, oh, this is like girls' night out.
Verity, you can come out here and party with your friends all you want. We won't be here.
It's an improvement.
I think if the tiles on the floor were different colours, say imagine them cream or white, it would just open up this space and make it look bigger.
Oh my god.
Oh
what's
my
up here?
goodness.
Oh.
I'm in love. I mean, that is just, it's really, really lovely. And I can see myself here looking at that every
You
morning.
could sit here for hours. I mean, or even days.
I mean, yeah. I could just,
Even that's fantastic.
yeah, I mean, that is just amazing. So that's what I'd buy it for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if the price of it was right, would you actually renovate it?
No.
Oh no.
Bye. Hi.
Well,
The list is extensive.
okay.
Yeah, we tried to have just an open mind and look at it, but I mean, we don't even know the price yet, and I'm already sort of thinking it's going to be a bit too much.
When I first walked in, I thought to myself, no, what is this? What has Maggie brought us to? But actually walking around and seeing like the potential, I actually quite liked it. I thought it was quite quirky.
What's going to sell it is the top floor and the view out there, because that is something else.
Yeah.
I mean, your mind was blown away, wasn't it?
The price. What do you think it's worth?
I think it's worth about 115.
Okay. Verity?
Probably like 90,000.
So it's on the market at the moment for 35,000.
What?
So I think you could do a lot.
I think we
with
could
this
do a
house.
lot. The price is like, wow.
It's a game changer. It's a game
It
changer.
is, isn't it?
I've got to hand it to you. It's a steal.
It is,
Yeah.
yeah.
You can extend the house, make an extension in the patio if you need more space.
That terrace upstairs that is obviously leaking. If you hovered in that first terrace, so you made it like a breakfast room or a kitchen, you could have a glass roof on it. You don't need that necessarily as outside space because you have your outside space on the next floor again.
You said that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Would it be rude to put in an offer?
No, it wouldn't at all. No.
I think once we sort of have a look around and see what is potentially there, everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, I have more houses to show you.
Get excited.
Will we hit the road?
Roll on.
You've more faith in me now, don't you? Come on.
We do.
The incredible price of this house has really kept it in the running for Terry, Sam and Verity. But I have a couple more upmarket properties that I'm sure will really impress them. I'm in Spain on the hunt for top value homes for people looking to make the big move from Ireland. Near the inland city of Murcia, I've already shown Terry, Sam and Sam's daughter Verity an absolute bargain of a fixer-upper.
I actually quite liked it. I thought it was quite quirky.
If Terry did decide to give the place a facelift, he might be surprised to learn that renovations are much cheaper in Spain than in Ireland, due to the relatively lower costs for labour and materials. You'd have to budget over €1,500 per square metre for building work in Ireland, compared to an average of €1,000 in Spain. But renovations are the last thing on my mind, as local quantity surveyor Israel and I head for the next property on my list. This turnkey house is in Los Alcaceres, just half an hour down the coast from Torrevieja. It's in a lovely area that's already popular with British and Irish expats, so it'll feel just like home for Terry and the gang. It's hard to find a place within their budget that comes with a swimming pool, but I think I might have gone one better here, as this property is just a stone's throw from the sea. So this is the inside. 4 bedrooms down here, another 2 upstairs. This is a big place.
It's amazing.
So we have a lovely kitchen in here.
This size of kitchen is very typical in Spain.
Okay, yeah.
So it's usual to cook inside and to eat outside.
I think my only concern is just that at the price it's at, they need to like it as it is.
Yeah.
If they don't like the house as it is now,
Yeah.
then we've kind of struck out, I think.
Yeah.
Have I gotten a little closer to the mark with this one?
You have.
Oh, yes.
We love it.
You do, really?
Yeah,
Great.
yeah. It's more homey.
Definitely.
Well, do you think you're ready to have a look inside?
Definitely. I
Okay.
can't wait.
Have fun.
I don't like the colour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like...
Forget the colours. Forget
Just
the colours.
don't look at the colour.
It's the tiles. These tiles would have to come up if I was going to move in. But I love the overall space in here. It's nice.
Yeah, I love it.
I like it. There's a lot of room.
Massive. Kitchen. What do you think?
I think this wall behind us needs to come down.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
I do like kitchen islands a lot,
Yeah.
and I feel like we need it.
So it's
I've
two
read
against
you
one,
well, Verity. I think she's absolutely right.
I think we need to bring more kids in to get the opinion. It's like a little TARDIS, isn't it?
I love it.
Oh, well, there's 2 beds.
That'd be your room, isn't it?
Yeah.
Verity, I'm glad you selected your room down there.
No. This is
Oh,
mine.
wow. Now 4
Ah.
bedrooms.
This is a bit more like it.
This is our room.
Yeah.
No, it's mine.
Oh my goodness. I love this bathroom so much.
Oh.
It's
I
incredible.
love it.
It was a 4-bed, now it's a 6-bed. So,
I think I need to keep my mouth shut and actually just don't say a word now because I'm absolutely Maggie, I love you. Can you imagine this on a lovely hot day?
It's a shower.
I love it. And you can see everything.
Verity, you've got your own
Other
pool.
people's balconies and stuff. You can say hi. I love it.
I'm very nervous.
You don't need to be.
Okay.
Yeah, we really loved it. You've done us proud.
The amount of options you have in this house are huge. And you've good outside space as well. You're not just hemmed in into a little terrace. You've room for, I spoke to Israel, maybe even a small pool.
Yeah. Oh, that would be brilliant. Straight from the barbecue to the pool.
Oh. And in case you didn't realise it on the drive-in, you're only a couple of 100 metres from the ocean as well here. So it's actually just down at the end of the road. So
Oh my goodness.
it's very close. And a very strong expat community here. British and Irish here. So
I think that this house is worth about 175.
Yeah, okay.
I think.
no, I think Sam has her head screwed on quite well now. It's on the market at the moment for 170.
Oh wow.
So you were just a smidge above it.
I actually think that's a bargain, isn't it?
It's still a bargain, that figure, yeah.
And also the pool is just 15,000. A good pool. Nice pool. It could be 15,000. Just for you have an idea.
That's structurally how much it would cost to put something like that in, yeah?
Yeah.
So not like the one upstairs, no? Gotcha.
But before we head off to our next house, the owner has a little surprise out the back for us. He's cooked us a feast on the barbecue.
Excellent.
No.
So you gonna lead the way? Spanish cuisine is rightly world famous, and this style of outdoor wood barbecue is typical to this part of southern Spain. All the food we're eating here is produced locally, including this very popular blood sausage called morcilla. This part of Spain enjoys more than 2,500 hours of sunshine a year. With that climate, it's easy to bask by the pool and eat outside all year round. Which is what Terry and Sam could be doing if they fall in love with this last house I have to show them. This 3-bedroom 1970s build is a typical Spanish country villa situated in Crevillent, just 30 minutes from Murcia, and comes with loads of outdoor space. There's only one reason I brought you here today, and it's sitting right behind me.
Okay.
I'm just hoping that this kind of a luxury outside will make up for a smaller house than what we've seen in some of the other places.
Well, we are in my area, where
Oh,
I live,
really?
so I know it perfectly.
Okay.
This is a typical Spanish country house.
Okay.
The facade structurally looks good. It's old-fashioned because this kind of facade is typical here because it's cheaper
Yeah.
than the modern ones,
So we've 1.7 acres here as well.
Yeah.
So it's not just like you get the pool, but you've no other outside space. I think Sam will be blown away by the pool. So when you come in here, you really see, again, why the price is higher in this house. The kitchen, the sitting room, it's just so modern. It's so well finished.
It is. I didn't expect that when I see the outside, because it is not the typical farmhouse in Spain.
And we've a great wood-burning stove here in the corner as well for heat, is it?
Yes, I think it's a heater for all the bedrooms too.
Okay,
So it's
okay.
connected with the pipe. I think so. It gives heat for all the house.
Awesome.
It's not just here.
Very, very nice. So we've 3 bedrooms, and I think this one is by far the biggest, so we're going to call it the master suite.
If you see the ceiling, when you reform an old house, you need to make new connection for the pipes, for the tiles, the cables.
Kind of like a suspended ceiling. It's almost like what you'd see in an office. So you can have access to the wires and the cables. Yeah, no, that makes sense. But they could change that. That wouldn't be a massive job.
No.
Okay, good.
What do you think, Verity?
I think, oh my goodness.
I like it.
Don't get too excited. There is a swimming pool.
There's a
There's
swimming
a swimming pool. Come on.
No, right,
There is,
come
I
on.
can see it. It's done like lanes, isn't it?
Amazing.
Look, there's your lane, there's my lane, and there's Verity's lane.
I think it's so beautiful. Like, you've got the house is quite separate, but then they've got an outdoor space as well.
It's like 2 living areas. You've got there,
Yeah.
over there, and the pool in the middle. And of course, you've got the view of the mountains.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. I love it. Sold. Already.
1.7 acres as well in total.
That's mainly out the back, is it?
The back and to the side.
Right.
Wow.
And you've got us a barbecue as well.
Very exciting.
Okay. Well, on you go. Go for it.
Oh wow. I love it. This is me. It's beautiful. I could live here.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting it from the outside. You'd think it'd be...
No, it's a little bit like old from the outside, but when you step in, it's absolutely so modern.
It'd be nice if the TV goes like on the wall.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I'm going mean, they could just leave everything in here because I love it all.
Yeah. Just looking up, the tiles, I feel like I'm back in the classroom, if I'm honest with you.
Really?
Yeah, they're terrible, but...
I actually quite like them.
Do you? You're saying that on purpose,
No,
aren't you?
I hate them.
Yeah, good.
This looks promising.
I mean, look, the extractor got a nice...
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. One thing I don't understand is like the wall here. We could knock the wall down and put an island in there.
You're like a vandal. Why'd you have to break everything? Leave it as it is. The Carlet Buddha's looking at you. He's there going, what's she talking about? Lounge into the bedroom. I'm hoping this is the smallest room, but I've got a funny feeling it's not. Yeah.
Yes.
The office, yeah. Or third bedroom.
Third bedroom.
If you took this out, you would get another bed in here.
There's no bath.
Fine.
But that will do.
Well, now you're talking. You found your cupboards.
You might
You
lose the
can just
cupboard.
take it out and put it in your room.
Good thinking.
I just wish the bedrooms were slightly bigger and not so compacted.
Yeah.
Would you be happy to spend the full $250 on this?
No. In a word.
Really? What, with the pool as well?
Yeah, it's a lot of money for the space that we've got here. I know it's large land, but I mean, it's probably one of the smallest houses we've seen, isn't it?
So it's on the market at the moment for 200,000.
Oh.
Oh.
And it's also everything included. Furniture, all the stuff, everything.
Oh, right.
We were saying we could just move in, couldn't we?
Well, now
The
we can.
furniture. Yeah. That sounds
Is
amazing.
he leaving his car as well? That's what I'd ask. 1.7 acres,
Yeah.
200,000.
And
That's
wiggle
very-
room there as well, you
Yeah,
know, to make
yeah.
an offer.
Having seen this now, I think a pool's a brilliant idea. And certainly within the budget, I mean, that's brilliant.
Did you just call me brilliant?
I did.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm really, really glad you like it. I'm really, really delighted.
I love it. Thank you, Maggie.
Well, it's been quite the road trip showing Sam, Terry and Verity around good value properties in southern Spain. First, we had this classic mid-century townhouse in Ulia at a rock-bottom price. Next, we dropped into this 6-bedroom coastal property near Torrevieja that's just a stone's throw from the beach. And finally, we drove inland towards Murcia to see this Spanish country villa with that swimming pool. Terry, Sam and Verity have had some time to consider their options, and I'm dying to find out if they've made a decision. So, did we have a clear favourite?
We do. I'll give you 3 guesses.
It's the last house.
It's the last house.
It's the pool.
Yes.
Wow,
That's what did
okay.
it. That's what sold it to us, isn't it? And I think
Sold it to you.
sold it to me. Yeah, absolutely.
The other 2 properties, you were a little bit overlooked and it was a little bit more, congested. Not that that was a problem at all, but in Ireland we've got such a vast space.
Yeah.
And it'd be nice to have that kind of space here as well.
So what's the plan then?
Don't know, we're going to have a little chat about it and then probably get in contact with you. If you want to negotiate for it.
Yeah,
That sounds like
absolutely.
fun. That sounds like fun. Well, I wish you the very best of luck with your offer. I think that was a really, really nice house and a great fit for you guys.
No, you've been such a great help, honestly.
Thank
Come
you
on,
guys
give us
so
a
much. Oh, good fun. I kind of thought Terry was a little bit too frugal to spend all of his budget on a house like this. He saw the value in the €35,000 house. He sees the value in the one with the pool. And that's really what he's looking for. And I see many, many sunny evenings beside the pool in Spain for them in the very near future.
माई के पंडाल में नाचे के बाखरपुर के पंडाल में
गंगाजल रिकॉर्डिंग स्टूडियो महादेवगंज साहेबगंज। म्यूजिक बाय डीजे विकास राजा उतरा।
छोट मोट होई हो बहू एको गवैया मैया के उपकार हरि हो हमरो बलैया मैया छोट मोट होई हो बहू एको गवैया मैया के उपकार हरि हो हमरो बलैया मैया आई पिया माई तत्काल में नाचे के अबकी माई के पंडाल में नाचे के भागलपुर के पंडाल में
गंगाजल रिकॉर्डिंग स्टूडियो महादेवगंज साहेबगंज। म्यूजिक बाय डीजे विकास राजा उतरा।
बिन बिहारी तोहर भजन गात बड़ुए किछु सुनील लाले चुनरी चढ़ात बड़ुए बिन बिहारी तोहर भजन गात बड़ुए सुनील किछु लाले चुनरी चढ़ात बड़ुए सुमन याद करी है हर हाल में नाचे के अबकी माई के पंडाल में